Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for the juiciest, most intense soap opera revelations and shocking twists that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Today, we dive deep into the scandalous, heart-wrenching, and electrifying world of Beyond the Gates, where betrayal, secrets, and forbidden desires collide, changing lives forever. Brace yourself for an explosive journey into the lives of Naomi, Jacob, Kat, and everyone entangled in their web of deception, passion, and vengeance. Naomi had always believed that trust was the foundation of her world, a steady anchor in the turbulent seas of relationships and ambition. Yet the illusion shattered completely the moment she discovered that Kat was carrying Jacob's child. The revelation struck her like a lightning bolt, leaving her completely paralyzed, her heart hammering with a mixture of disbelief, anger, and a creeping, suffocating sense of betrayal. The knowledge that Jacob, her partner, and Kat, her once trusted friend, had conspired in secret to create a life that Naomi had no part in, fractured everything she had thought she knew. Each heartbeat echoed with the unrelenting reminder that the people she trusted the most had been plotting behind her back, their actions a deliberate challenge to the fragile equilibrium of her world. Every memory, every shared laugh, and every moment of apparent loyalty between her and Kat was suddenly tainted with suspicion and anguish. Naomi felt the sting of treachery deepen with every passing second. She recalled the small signs she had ignored, the fleeting glances and whispered conversations, now rendered unbearable in their clarity. The air around her seemed to thicken with tension as the stark reality set in, nothing would ever be the same. Naomi's mind raced, torn between confronting Jacob, confronting Kat, and trying to maintain some semblance of dignity in the midst of a storm that threatened to consume her entirely. Jacob, unaware or perhaps willfully blind to the devastation he had wrought, continued with the casual demeanor of a man untouched by consequence. But Naomi's discovery ignited a chain reaction that would ripple through every corner of their intertwined lives. The intricate web of relationships began to unravel at a dizzying pace. Trust eroded, alliances shifted, and the delicate social balance that had kept their world in order teetered on the brink of collapse. Each interaction carried a new weight, each smile was now a mask hiding intentions, and each encounter became a potential battlefield where emotions and agendas clashed violently. Kat, on the other hand, seemed to navigate the treacherous waters of her secret with a precarious mixture of defiance and fear. She had always been the silent strategist, the one who played her cards close to her chest, but the pregnancy elevated the stakes to an unprecedented level. Naomi's awareness threatened to expose the hidden truth, and with it, Kat's careful plans could unravel in an instant. The tension between them became palpable, a charged undercurrent of unspoken words and restrained fury that could explode at any moment. Every shared space, every conversation was now imbued with the unrelenting possibility of confrontation and revelation. As Naomi wrestled with her emotions, the complexity of her situation deepened. Anger coursed through her veins, sharp and intoxicating, mingling with grief and disbelief. Her betrayal was not merely romantic, it was existential, shaking the very core of her understanding of loyalty, friendship, and love. Meanwhile, the ripple effects extended beyond the immediate circle. Mutual friends, colleagues, and family members began to sense the tension, whispers spreading like wildfire, rumors igniting suspicion and jealousy. The dynamics that had once seemed simple and predictable became labyrinthine, full of potential for scandal, confrontation, and ruin. Naomi's struggle to maintain composure in the public eye contrasted sharply with the private storm raging within her. Every interaction became a test of endurance, every decision a delicate balance between revealing too much and remaining strategically silent. The unfolding drama created opportunities for alliances to shift unpredictably. Friends who had previously stood at Naomi's side questioned her reactions, perceiving anger as overreaction or mistrust as paranoia. Jacob, caught between guilt and self-interest, found himself navigating a minefield of conflicting expectations and hidden agendas. Kat, increasingly aware of the precariousness of her position, oscillated between manipulation and vulnerability, each move designed to protect her secret yet risking total exposure. The story's momentum surged as Naomi began to strategize, her pain transforming into a fierce, almost obsessive determination to reclaim control over her life and narrative. The revelation of the pregnancy had not merely hurt her emotionally, it had provided a catalyst, a spark that ignited a relentless pursuit of justice, retribution, and self-preservation. Her world, once defined by trust and routine, was now a volatile arena where alliances were tested, secrets were weapons, and every action had the potential to change the trajectory of her life forever. As the tension escalated, unforeseen complications emerged. The pregnancy itself became a source of public and private scrutiny, magnifying the stakes and drawing attention from external forces that sought to exploit the situation for personal gain. Naomi found herself navigating not only the treachery of those closest to her but also the strategic maneuverings of individuals who thrived on chaos and scandal. Each revelation compounded the intensity of the drama, forcing Naomi into a position where she had to act decisively or risk losing everything she held dear. Amidst the swirling chaos, Naomi's resilience was tested in every conceivable way. Her relationships, ambitions, and sense of self were all under siege. The betrayal had transformed her world into a pressure cooker of conflicting emotions, strategic calculations, and high-stakes confrontations. As Naomi grappled with the enormity of her situation, she began to uncover hidden truths, long-buried secrets that had been carefully concealed. The revelation of the pregnancy acted as a prism, refracting light on the darker aspects of human behavior, jealousy, ambition, vengeance, and desire. With each secret unearthed, the web of deception became more intricate, the stakes more perilous, and the path toward resolution increasingly complex and fraught with danger. The narrative's intensity only grew as Naomi, Jacob, and Kat navigated the treacherous landscape of emotions, manipulation, and confrontation. The boundaries of friendship, loyalty, and morality blurred as each character made choices that would irrevocably alter the course of their lives. Naomi's journey became emblematic of the human struggle against betrayal and the relentless quest for empowerment and vindication. Every step Naomi took was laden with risk, every action potentially explosive. The tension that gripped her, palpable and consuming, extended outward, affecting everyone connected to her world. Friendships fractured, alliances were tested, and the foundations of trust crumbled under the weight of deception and hidden agendas. The pregnancy, initially a private secret, evolved into a fulcrum of power and a catalyst for dramatic, life-altering consequences. Through the unfolding chaos, Naomi's evolution was stark. From the depths of shock and betrayal emerged a figure of unyielding determination, capable of navigating complex emotional landscapes and executing strategies with precision. The revelation that had shattered her peace became the impetus for a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and, ultimately, retribution. Every betrayal faced, every manipulation exposed, and every secret revealed contributed to a story of resilience and the unbreakable human spirit confronting adversity with courage and cunning. The storm surrounding Naomi, Jacob, and Kat was far from over. With tensions escalating and stakes rising, the unfolding drama promised further shocking twists, unpredictable confrontations, and high-stakes maneuvering that would leave audiences breathless. Stay tuned to witness how Naomi navigates this treacherous world, how she confronts betrayal, and how every action reverberates through a web of secrets and lies.